Welcome back to Gentquests! And we just want to take a moment to thank everybody for coming out, leaving a comment, watching it all the way through, sharing and liking. It really does help out a lot with our confidence.
Yeah, we put on bravado, but in truth, we're pretty self-conscious.
Speak for yourselves, I'm the best!
Satan aside, we would like to thank everybody for coming out and watching Gentquests. We know it's not our usual content, but we still just need a break from everything that happened in She-Ra. And don't worry, we plan on picking up our usual show again, eventually. Maybe after Christmas. But until then, please bear with us.
So, what's going on here?
Yeah, what does the background cop lady want with us?
She wants us to help her out with a case.
Wait, she's asking for our help? Hasn't she tried to arrest us on multiple occasions?
That is indeed correct.
But apparently, there's something going on, people are disappearing, and she thinks they're somehow connected even though there's no connection between them. So she needs the speciality of a guy who can pretty much become the internet.
Ah! Find connections where no one else can.
Yep, that's the long and short of it. But I don't think she's of any real presence except for the end of this one. So, let's get started.
But first let me change clothes.
How come we only have t-shirts? Like, is there not any long sleeve shirts or hoodies we could use?
There's this t-shirt called a hoodie.
That's not the same.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, what if it gets cold? I mean, if we fight a Digimon, I would like to have at least a light jacket.
Yeah, it is kind of limiting, but this game really isn't all about the designer characters. If we want designing characters, we gotta play Soul Calibur. Best customized character creation ever. You can literally build anyone.
Yeah, that's true. I played that game myself. I made Goku, I made Ben 10, I made you.
What? I did not consent to that! We interrupt our Digimon game to bring you Akibara Strip.
Wait, what? What the hell's that?
It's an anime and a video game.
What's it about?
Well, you have to fight a bunch of vampires, and the only way you could fight them is by ripping their clothes off.
Are you watching porn again?
No, it's not porn! It's an actual anime/video game. Pretty good, honestly. I recommend it.
It's porn.
It's Japanese.
Alright, nerd. Tell us everything we want to know, or we'll hack your account and make your relationship status with William Dafoe.
Wait, he's just some kid lost in love.
Oh, god damn it. Do we have to play relationship with another kid? Man, what is this game about?
Oh, it's about a cybersleuth where your body gets taken over by a tentacle monster and
Stop. That was sarcastic.
You should know not to be sarcastic around me.
So now we gotta play matchmaker again with this kid. Great.
RPG's 101. One mission leads into another mission, which leads into another mission.
Yeah, I know that. But I just want, plain out, go over there and fight that monster. There's a monster over there, fight it. Why can't it just be as simple as that?
Hooray, we found the person!
Then why is the eerie music playing?
Uh-oh. Do we have a case of possible... Yep, looks like our little nerd over there is a stalker.
Yeah, but how bad is the stalking? I mean, is like cyber stalking? I mean, if he's just cyber stalking, that's not as bad as physical stalking.
Well, since he's in the same area, then yeah, that's definite physical stalking. If she's hiding from him, this is probably a little bit more serious.
So, can we beat him up?
I wouldn't go that far. As long as he hasn't done anything that bad, I wouldn't recommend physical violence. Maybe if we just
show dominance and get him to back off, then yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, we gotta be firm and direct.
Yep, kick him in the nuts.
Or just make a big scene about it. Really show the intimidation vibes.
Yeah, because nothing says intimidation by a skinny kid with red hair.
I don't know, I mean, it worked for Renji Abarai. Okay, we got all the information we need. Time to go back to the internet.
So we're going into this new place called the Community Forum. Or something. I don't know, some side of forum.
Yep, time to figure out this missing persons case. And once again, we're in Eden space. Let's take a moment to appreciate how pretty it looks.
Maybe, but I do have to question how it works. If this is a private forum, but yet people fly around from place to place, how do they keep people out? I mean, we're on top of a skyscraper.
I think there might be barriers or firewalls, or there are some cases where people can't access something without URLs. Which is why the hackers are so dangerous. They can get around those walls.
Yeah, but people have been shown flying around all over the place. Could they just fly in?
Not with a force field.
Everyone, quiet. This cute country girl wants to meet IRL.
Oh, Gent, you got a date?
Yes. I think it's a business relationship.
Yeah, keep things professional. Keep it above the waist.
Who do you take me for? I never kiss on the first date. Or the second. I usually wait till the third and when we do officially make things official.
So how'd you and Leslie get together?
That's a story for another day. Well, it's time to meet that country girl and oh no, it's the third wheel!
Ah, cock blocked.
Yeah, you shouldn't sleep on the first date anyway.
Well, what do you want there, future betrayer of friends?
You know, you shouldn't really call somebody that. Yeah, it might hurt their feelings.
I can only hurt the feelings if there's feelings to hurt. And he doesn't look like there's feelings to hurt. Except for psychotic feelings. Looks like that country girl's gonna have to beat up for a triad of friendship.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah, maybe you'll get lucky and we can replace the other redhead with the cute blonde.
Hello, possible future member of the friendship squad. Country girl.
Yeah, I like her name already. Just Country Girl.
What parent named their kid Country Girl? Like, their last name I can tell was Girl, but who just says, her first name shall be Country? Maybe it was a mistype. Maybe it was supposed to be Courtney.
That's hilarious. That would be hilarious.
Okay, so all the people that have gone missing were connected because they were part of this forum, and the forum was about comic books. Interesting.
Very interesting.
What was the comic books about?
I don't think that was the point.
Well, it might be the point. I mean, if it was a murder mystery, then we got a serious problem on our hands.
Okay, you got me there. Let's go back to work. Hey, what's Trader McStabby person doing here?
Oh, come on, that's just even worse.
Yeah, just go back to calling him Trader.
No, that name is much more funny.
So the only reason he was helping us out with our case is because he wanted to do research on eaters again.
Yeah, it is starting to become a little bit of an obsession for him, isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder how his Digimon will feel if he gets an eater for a pet.
You guys do remember that the only reason we're in a Cybersleuth situation to begin with is because an eater attacked us, right? The more information we get on these motherfuckers, the better.
Well, we're in Koala Town now, so I guess there must be a Digimon or an eater involved. Let's go!
At our level right now, we should be able to handle most things pretty easily, though.
Yeah.
You don't sound convinced, Commando.
Well, every time that we manage to reach a new level of power and we get super confident and we just blow up everything with ease, this game seems to be able to tell that we're getting over-leveled and just throws a complete and utter curveball our way.
That's how we know that we're winning. By leveling up and going further beyond the power scaling, the game has to overly compensate for our greatness.
Yeah, we're pretty badass.
I can't argue with you there. We are pretty awesome.
Pride cometh before the fall.
Yeah, but when we fall, we just bounce back up because we're cartoon characters.
So, why is that florist girl lady here? And why is she talking to Country Girl?
I have a feeling someone's going to do messed up things in the future, and it's not the stalker guy.
Hey, look over there.
I wasn't there the last time we were here.
Yeah, but how long ago was that? I'm sure things have changed. So, what's this little piece of data right here?
It's probably important since we haven't unlocked it yet.
Uh-oh, I think we just opened the Necronomicon.
We're about to be attacked!
Oh no, it's a tall Jawa!
I think that's called Wisemon.
Not so wise. She's literally just standing on the book. That's not how books work. Unless you're reaching the top shelf and you're just a few inches short. Not that it matters. I got this fight.
Yeah, I did all the hard work, though.
You're literally type advantaging this thing. I was expecting more from the Necronomicon of Digimon.
Maybe that wasn't the Necronomicon. Maybe that was just a basic summoning scroll.
Yeah, that makes more sense. A digital base summoning scroll of an imp and Jawas. Yeah.
Wait, there's such a thing as a Jawa summoning demonic scroll?
Oh sure, there's demonic scrolls for everything. Demonic scroll for summoning Master Chief, demonic scroll for summoning the Power Rangers. You just keep those on hand? Well, not me personally. But I do know a few demons that like to use their contracts more lucratively than others.
Well, looks like we're about to tomb jump back to Akibara.
Okay, but if you see any vampires, remember, their only weakness is to strip them down.
Sega.
Yeah, I find it kind of ironic that this is a Nintendo game.
Well, actually, originally it was a PlayStation game. It just got ported to the Nintendo.
Yeah, and they're advertising for Sega. If Sonic the Hedgehog shows up, I'm out.
Uh-oh, something's going down.
Looks like we got another digital wave to deal with. That only means eaters.
I hate dealing with eaters. Even though we punch them out and they get knocked down, they're sucky to deal with. Though I really do like the textured environments that they create when they come up. Like it's a halfway digital world, halfway regular world. I kinda like it.
It does look aesthetically pleasing.
Oh no, country girl, you've been sucked in here too.
She doesn't look responsive, just alive.
That concerns me even more.
Why? Well, because if they're alive, they must want them for a purpose. If not, they would just kill them on the spot. So why do they want them alive? Oh great, it's Herbert the Pervert's long-lost son again. What do you want? What he always wants. Eaters. He only shows up when there's an eater around.
And we do have probable cause that he's working with the evil corporation.
Yeah, but what's the traitor boy's beef with him?
Well, he's either praises him for his genius or hates him for being a madman. He keeps shifting between the two.
Look, I'm sorry. You can try to convince us you're a good guy all you want, but judging by your design, how you appear, and your fascination with eaters with no reasonable cause for your own safety, you're just not convincing us that you're actually good. Do something good if you want us to be convinced you're a good guy.
Yep, nothing like a good old-fashioned dungeon crawl to make you forget about all the freaking cutscenes that are in between dungeon crawling.
Yep. It just warms my heart good, knowing that there's so many creatures down here that we can just totally beat up and kill. What the hell's going on here?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Should we intervene?
I don't want to, but I feel like we have to.
This is probably gonna get messy.
Uh-oh, looks like the flower girl from before has turned psycho crazy.
Is she asserting too much dominance?
Clearly. I know asserting dominance is fun, but there's a limit. You can't do this in such large doses. It looks like she's just a lost child, wanting people to look at her comic book, and wanting to be original.
That's the price for seeking true originality. The moment somebody tries and tells you that your work is something else, or looks like someone else's, then crazy starts. Originality in this day and age could never be achieved fully. There's always something else.
But then what drove her this crazy?
I'm gonna guess a giant Digimon.
That is incredibly good instincts.
Yep,
Time to punch it in the Jawa face! Gents versus Jawa rematch! Let's go!
Okay, you got first attack, but now it's our turn.
Well, I wasn't very useful for the first time.
That's okay, you're just a healer. You're not supposed to attack anyway.
Okay, well, there. Gent, you're up.
Fist of Eye! Oh crap, that didn't do as much damage as it did before.
That's fine. This is a boss battle.
Gent, right now you're our best fighter. So you're gonna have to be the one to try to tank as much damage. Alan, heal him as much as possible. Commando, do something.
I'm doing all I can.
Okay, Fist of Ice round 2!
That wasn't the Fist of Ice.
Well, it was a fist, and my Leomon is a ice type.
That was Panjamon, not Leomon. I don't do well under pressure, okay? Okay, I will admit, this is a pretty decent boss battle. But unfortunately, its time has come to an end.
Yeah, there's no way it's gonna heal after that.
Oh, don't even joke about it possibly healing itself.
Oh, that scares me.
Well, it hasn't healed so far. I don't think it will now.
Definitely won't heal now after that. Way to go, Panjamon!
Way to go, future Boncho!
Okay, that's it. We win, you suck.
Yep, we won the boss battle. But why is the digital space still open?
Oh, fuck.
Saddle up, boys, we're getting to round 2!
And this time it's something that we've already beat multiple times.
Should we be scared of it by that point?
Well, think of the power scaling. This is a boss after we've already beaten it and we're already worn out. I'm sure it's going to have some level of difficulty.
Well, at least I can do a bit of damage to it.
Yep, time for me to do damage to it, though.
But seeing how slow it is, I don't think it's actually going to get a chance to attack.
Yeah, we're just going round in circles until it dies.
You know, in some weird sense, I do feel kind of bad for it.
I don't. It was our enemy, and it was standing in our way.
Well, whether you like it or not, it's dead.
Yep, and it's time to celebrate the fruits of our victory. Memory ups!
Memory ups!
No, we can have more Digimon! So, who's gonna put their Digimon in the party? Yeah, we should probably discuss this. If we have enough room for another Digimon, then we have to discuss who's gonna put their Digimon in the party.
Well, who has the most powerful Digimon in the party?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh, okay. Then you don't get a say.
Hey!
Well, technically, level doesn't have anything to do with it. What matters is the pure raw power of the Digimon in question.
So, you don't get a say.
No, I didn't say that. We could always use another medic, or I could use something with a bit of attack power.
You chose to be the medic. I say I get the slot.
No, that's not fair.
It's only to be used to raise my army.
Does anybody have any connections to any of the Digimon we have right now?
We're gonna have to look at that, actually. Okay, first chance we get, we're looking at the Digimon we got, and see what we can actually put in the party. That sound fair?
Yeah, and we can call dibs later. So, whatever happened to all the missing people?
Oh, they got out of the digital space just in time, but because the Eater attacked the one woman in charge of it all, then she got eaten, and now she has Eden syndrome like us.
Oh, well, that's all.
Yeah, no permanent harm done.
Except for this one woman who, got eaten.
Yeah, but we got eaten and we turned out fine.
We got lucky.
We got skills.
That's a good way of looking at it.
It wasn't skill, we got lucky.
Okay, time to see which Digimon we can actually put in the party.
If at all.
I mean, we should be able to put something. Something relatively strong. Let's check it out.
What, seriously?
Only champions? Man, that would be a ripoff.
Well, a champion would be better than nothing, right?
Maybe not. Wait, hold on, here's one.
Pumpkinmon?
It is an ultimate level.
And it puts us right at 60 memory. So he just barely makes it.
Yeah, but is he even powerful?
Who cares? He's an ultimate. Put him in the party.
Welcome to the team, Pumpkinmon.
So, what does he do?
He throws his head at people.
So, whose Digimon does this one count as?
Well, Alan, he doesn't have any healing powers. He's not really that strong.
I'm gonna wait until we see what he can turn into.
Sweet. Okay, I call dibs then.